Hey everyone, I'm Mark, just Mark, and this is the Uncaped Crusaders review. I'm here by myself this time. Don't worry, Ian will be back for the next show. Just to briefly discuss my thoughts on the new Batman movie, Batman Return of the Caped Crusaders. I saw one of the special one-day screenings of it on Monday. It was a wonderful movie. I just have to say. It was everything I hoped it was going to be. It's the best Batman movie I've seen in a long time. It really did the character justice and the 66 TV show justice in particular. Just having Adam West and Burt Ward reprise their roles as the Caped Crusaders made the whole movie, I think for everybody, but definitely for me. Having Julie Newmar, the original Catwoman, doing her voice in that show was just great. Overall, the movie was just a lot of fun. It was hilarious. It was so funny. We were dying laughing. Multiple parts. I know they've released one of the scenes in the Commissioner Gordon's office where they are dissecting a riddle that they get and just getting an absurd answer to the most basic riddle, and just kind of overplaying even the ridiculousness of the original show with how they figure out the clues and stuff like that. There's several nice homages, I guess, to other Batman. Definitely for Silver Age, definitely for the show, the Batman 66 show, of course. But also, there's references to Tim Burton's Batman in 1989. There's references to as recent as The Dark Knight Rises in there. Just kind of a little bit of little digs and also just homages at the same time. So for Batman fans, it's definitely a lot of fun. The voice acting obviously is fantastic. The other voice actors who do the voices of the villains, you know, it's impossible to bring back that same chemistry and that vibe of Cesar Romero's Joker, Frank Gorshin's Riddler, or of course Burgess Meredith's Penguin, but they do a fine job and they get the gist of the character and it's not too distracting. Obviously, Adam West and Burt Ward are both older, so there's a difference there in a voice, especially kind of with Adam West, but it's still the voices you know from the show, you know, the characters that you know. So for me, I just loved being able to hear them again. The story's a little bit different. It takes kind of an interesting dark turn in the middle, which we don't see in the 66 show, which is nice to kind of bring the whole character of Batman around, kind of see what a different iteration of Batman maybe would look like in this world of the 66 show. So it's a really good kind of look into a big kind of what if that Batman was maybe a little bit darker, like Batman kind of has become now since the 80s. The pacing at the beginning is definitely like a traditional episode. Then in the middle it kind of veers off a little bit. There's several kind of different plot twists and different angles that the movie takes as it goes on, and overall it was just it was the best word I can describe it is it was fun. It was fun. It was really funny, and the animation's very good, and I would highly recommend it. We'll do another show where we get full depth into. Obviously, this is no spoilers version. We'll do a full spoilers review a little bit later on. But I just kind of wanted to get preliminary thoughts out there, just in case anybody's maybe on the fence of it. Because past few animated movies have been a little disappointing. Even Killing Joke was a little disappointing. So this one kind of blows all of the recent animated movies out of the water. It's definitely one of my favorite of all the animated ones. But, I mean, that also could just be because the 66 Batman is really close to me, because that's the first Batman I remember seeing. Even before the animated series, that's the first one I remember seeing with my dad, watching that original movie and seeing some of the episodes. So I've always had a real affinity for the show. So seeing them go back 50 years later with the same characters of Batman and Robin and make this, it really begs to wonder why they haven't done this before. But so glad that they did now while we still have several of the cast members there. And they announced that they're going to make a sequel next year with, of all people, William Shatner playing Two-Face. So definitely looking forward to that one as well. So anyway, definitely check out Batman Return of the Caped Crusaders. And I'll see you guys next time on the next episode of the Uncaped Crusaders review. I'm Mark, just Mark, and we'll see you guys next time.